Pockets, King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed!
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210 grants you the executive power over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
Scarlet Sunset. It's the obvious winner. That other uniform just isn't doing it for me.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you, number 2.
Oh. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
867530?
Your daily foot rub. How would you like it handled?
Let's start with light touch. I wouldn't want to be rubbed the wrong way.
Hilarious. Your key decisions are already shaping the kingdom for the better. Yay.
This is definitely better.
Sir, we recovered the stolen beds. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. The horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
Let's set up traps along the castle border, then lure them in. You know, sneak attack.
Excellent strategy, sire. I'll stick to it at once.
Now then, what are your thoughts on Proclamation 741?
How's this pressure, Your Majesty?
It's fantastic.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes. Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
Wait, what? I'm not sure I like this.
Sire, Kyle and Larry would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Well,
Miss Madeline and her court wish to seek an audience with you.
I'm
Who
not...
should we send in first to deal with the goblins?
Can I wear your crown?
I'll deal with the goblins myself. And to the rest of you, no!
Opposite day! Yes means no, and no means yes.
Which color did you like again?
Which addendum should we enact next?
Addendum?
The goblin strategy seems to be failing.
I think...
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
There's been a slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
The trolls have requested the royal steeds wear socks as well.
Do you smell syrup?
Distress! Enough! Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But sire, it's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit Amaya and let off some steam with the crumbler.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I'm not sure if this hat fits me.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
Had to cut budgets somewhere. Armor never suited me.
Thanks for hiring me, sire. I am proud to be your royal guard number 3.
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
King Goosey!
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh, you look a little under the weather. Here. Wolfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Wolfie. I needed a break. Approving addendums is not exactly the adventure I was trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar applied like, 17 times.
I guess I was born at the right time. I'm just lucky.
Luck? Huh. But remember when you recovered all the stolen treasures? And remember how you solved that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that luck? Think not.
Well, none of that matters now. The throne leaves me little time for questing. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it. Wolfie's back scars, remember?
Well, when you have a legacy like that, people tend to forgive your final years.
Come on, little Goosey. I'll walk you into town.
All this rain should help this tree grow.
Help me! Somebody help! Addendum 48677. They were right. Zods! Oh, Gwendolyn, is that you? Come in. I didn't mean to scare you.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I wouldn't miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me. Are you afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, Gwendolyn the Brave is not afraid of anything.
Oh, well, since neither of us can sleep, want to hear a story about a time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either?
Does it have a dragon?
It might. It was a treacherous evening, just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun romp. But as a new king, it was terrifying.
My hat! Who's in charge?
I demand to speak to your king.
No.
I couldn't see my own hand in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wanted to see anything else down there.
What was that? Ow, my knee. Ouch, pokey. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh. Ow. Gotcha. I shall call you Newton.
I was weak. I was exhausted. I just wanted to sleep.
I guess I should try to eat something.
I was exhausted and too weak to work that lever.
This better not be the chamber pot.
I looked like I felt terrible.
Is that porridge? Ew, it's squishy and cold. Oh, it won't budge. Just a bit more strength, and I'll be able to do it. No more porridge?
I instantly felt a bit better, but still far from my normal strength. I was feeling a bit better and needed some rest.
Finally! Good night, Newton. And good night, Sally. Good night, Finn. Sleep tight, Leapy. Good night, Fuego. Sweet dreams, Freckles.
I'm not sure how long I was trapped in that dark room, but I remember the day that everything changed.
No more porridge?
Those horrible goblins wanted me to do their chores, and I had no choice but to obey.
Chores? That's even worse than being locked up. What monsters!
If Mr. Fancy Cakes was captured, I didn't stand a chance. These rats were plaguing me. Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
Wenty?
Graham? Is that you? Oh, I hope you're here to set us free.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, you get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they trying to starve us out? I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of...
Auntie!
Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just... a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know. If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
I'm sure you could use a bite, too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while, thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
The room is still spinning.
What was nesting down here?
Well, well, our brave king has arrived. Great to see you, Graham.
Amaya? They kidnapped you, too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed back at least.
Yeah, these little rock brains must think they're hilarious. Don't you laugh at me, Pee-wee. You know what you did.
So, you ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy. Your Highness?
Can I take a look around your cell?
Ugh, if you must.
It is a lovely bed.
I have seen so many beds down here. I'm surprised they even remembered which one was mine.
It is a lovely bed.
I have...
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of my voice.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Please don't.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Goodbye.
Good night, King Graham.
How? How?
What?
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards or inept zookeepers.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not...
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could... See ya.
I didn't understand much Goblinese, but I think they wanted me to clean up all the webs. Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king.
King boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
Well, how can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, forgive Chester. His blood sugar is low.
You got any snacks in that crown of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Oh, you better hurry. Chester gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten. Can you help us?
Can I take a look around your cell?
I don't see why not.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollowed.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Bye.
Bye. We really should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible to get out from behind the tables.
Why would we need to be on the...
Aw.
They instructed me to go to bed after my chores were finished. I was weak and barely had...
No more porridge? Almost. A little stronger and I can do it. At least I can keep some dignity by dining at a table.
Really?
Almost. A little strong. No more porridge?
I was weak and barely hanging on. I wouldn't be able to save them all. It was not important which choice I made, but it was important I made a choice. Who could that be?
Grandfather, it's Gart. Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Proceed. Having a bit of a nightmare, son?
Nightmare? Of course not. Your light was on, and apparently I have a lot to learn from your stories.
Well, come on in. Take a seat. Now, where was I? Yes. Yes, that's right. From what I could parse, it was now my responsibility to feed whatever was behind that door.
I'm not
sure about that.
Dinner is served. This looks like an excellent hiding place. I don't think he'll be a bother anymore.
Yes, I'm still paying attention. That would never work. Really? Yes, I'm...
How? Oh, you must do that.
Really?
Yeah?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yes.
Hello.
We will pick this up.
Yes, King.
I'll see to...
Good night, sire.
There's so few good ones left these days.
What do you mean?
Everyone is anti-this or that, or has a dark side, but why must we all be so troubled?
Well, maybe with...
Short weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder. They kept slipping through my fingers. I needed to find some other way to catch a fly. Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that. I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests, but I might need a key.
Welcome to commissary. Well, if it isn't... Oh, boy, what a sight for sore eyes you are. I was on my rescue mission and got caught up by these flying rocks. Even these shorts weren't able to outrun those barbarians. Between the two of us, these rockheads can't understand a quality deal the way you can. Speaking of which, in honor of your apparent aristocratic acquisition, I am prepared to offer a free item for today only. Better yet, I'll discount some previously undercounted prices. Now, I'm sure that crown came with some moolah. Let's make a deal, baby. You won't regret it.
So, where's my free item? Of course.
Jamasti.
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy! Pretend! They are actual, bona fide, actual unicorns, not goats. Okay, you caught me, they're goats, but don't say that too loudly or they'll be bridge streets.
Goodbye.
Adieu. What are you buying? Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
You got yourself a deal.
I had procured the only bottle of medicine in that prison. But who should I give it to?
Goodbye.
Guten Tag.
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that. Sometimes there is no right answer, but that doesn't mean there's a wrong one either. I knew Mr. Fancy Cakes was hard-headed, but I never expected he could do this.
You hid Mr. Fancy Cakes in your cape? How's this battle not already won? Really? Yes, I'm not sure about that. Yes,
Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes! Oh, do my peepers deceive me? Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, sorry to leave you hanging there, boy, but I've been sitting here thinking of the appropriate way to express my gratitude. As you know, it is exceedingly rare for me to be at a loss for words, so this is a bit of foreign territory for me. I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you, Graham. Since you brought my best friend back to me, I want you to have this. You're a champ, a prince. Heck, you're a king!
I'm going to need to find a hiding place for this.
And then you cut... I know. Not that type of story.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yes, I'm so... Really?
You should keep that. Chester might try to eat it.
Is it wormwood?
Really?
I am here to serve you well, King, but am far too weak to move. I can't really help until I'm back. I just can't muster up the strength today.
Really?
What am I supposed to do with that?
Yes. Really? Yes,
Don't see how that's gonna work.
Sorry, boy, but I only accept two kinds of currencies, shiny and gold. Sorry, boy, but I only accept two kinds of currencies, shiny and gold.
Short weeds had gathered.
Yes, I'm... Really? Yes, I'm... Yes, I'm...
Bad rat!
Those rats were weapons of... While I was incredibly hungry, I wasn't that desperate.
Yes, I'm...
No more porridge?
I went to bed with a heavy heart. Everyone was relying on me, and I knew I was going to have to make some hard choices. Today, I would need to show Bramble some compassion if she was going to make it. I couldn't help but be afraid. The survival of the prisoners was solely up to me. The last time I faced something like this, it didn't end well.
Graham, about Bramble, do you know why she's sick?
Yeah, the conditions down here are terrible.
No, Graham. She's pregnant. We're expecting.
Oh, I had no idea. Congratulations.
Well, congratulate me after you bring us medicine.
Medicine, please, medicine.
What?
Adieu?
Yeesh. Oh, delicious. Oh, this is so good. Here you go, dear.
Oh, heavens. I feel better already.
Thank you, King.
Eyes of flies.
Huh?
I thought you said you felt better.
The eye of a fly! Don't you see? That's the missing ingredient.
Potion? Are you... Is it for teleportation at random? Does it summon a storm that follows you? Will it make you transform into a cat? Apologies. Been working on that. Cat, will this potion make you turn into a clawed feline?
No, it's nothing special. Just weed killer. We think we can rot away these roots to escape.
Bring us the eye of a fly, boy, and keep up with the treats.
Yeah, I would have taken the other path.
Is this story about your choices or mine? A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
What's the plan?
Bring us the eye of a fly. We'll whip up some weed killer to eat away at these roots and then escape.
How are you feeling?
Thank you for sparing us, Your Highness.
Till next time.
Until next time.
How goes it?
Goodbye.
Evening. Yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work.
How?
Yes,
How?
Yes, Really? Really?
Oh, you must do that.
Really?
Buongiorno!
How's business treating you?
It's quite hard to find rare and miraculous ingredients in this cell, but I'm making do.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, and hopefully buy more.
They kept slipping through my fingers. I need to find some other way to catch a fly.
Really? Yes, really?
I was weak and barely...
No more porridge? Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
These rats... Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
Yes, really?
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
Really?
How?
Really? Really?
Hey.
Can I take a look around your cell?
If you must.
It is a lovely bed.
I have seen so many beds down here. I'm surprised they even remembered which one was mine.
That goblin's the fun crusher, isn't he?
Yeah, no funny business while it's still around.
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of my voice.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Please don't.
Goodbye.
So long.
What do you want?
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some...
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
See ya.
Can you help us?
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone...
What's that stump for? Is that a choco nut?
We win.
What's that stump? Goodbye.
Bye. Hello.
Adieu.
Good night, sire.
Yes, I... Really? Yes, I... Really? Yes,
Short weeds had...
Yes,
Ni hao!
Can I see the merchandise?
Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come and see me when your pockets are full of more riches. The last bowl of porridge. Spruce.
Goodbye.
Hasta la vista, you meatball.
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
yes, Really? Yes, I...